Hey everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about how I stay motivated. So my hope is that by sharing what works for me, you may find that it works for you as well. So the first thing to know here is that motivation often doesn't really last all that much. So you want to kind of be able to motivate yourself to begin and then to build enough momentum, but over time you want to turn things into habits. You want to remain disciplined more so than trying to constantly find motivation from other things. Jocko Willink, who is an awesome guy and he's a former Navy SEAL, he often says that discipline beats motivation, and I completely agree with this. I think you should strive to motivate yourself if you can, but at some point you want to be so disciplined that your discipline takes over and you don't really need to motivate yourself anymore. You'll just kind of do the things that you need to do because you know that you need to do them. So I kind of adopt a similar mantra in my own life. What keeps me motivated when doing something is usually discipline. So I'll build a habit, and after 21 days, when they say things usually become solidified as habits in our life, at that point I develop a commitment to myself to just continue doing the thing. In fact, I make it a commitment from the very beginning. You see, I have this weird mentality where I'd rather let other people down than I would let myself down. Does that make sense? So I'll make a commitment to myself to do something to improve my life, like making these videos. I've made this a commitment for myself, and I'll continue doing it because I want to do it for myself. I'll continue doing it so I don't let myself down. You see, letting other people down is one thing that's going to happen because we can't control other people's expectations for us. But letting yourself down, you're completely in control of that. If you don't want to let yourself down, then that means you need to remain committed to the things that you want to do. So this is how I stay motivated. I just have no desire to let myself down. The whole world could let me down and I wouldn't be as upset as I would if I let myself down. It's just the way I operate. But it works really well for me because at some point I literally get to a realm where it's just habit taking over. And I'll just keep doing things because I made that commitment to myself to do them. That's how I've stuck through with these videos. I want to get through a full year of making daily videos. And even after I hit that year mark, I may continue going just because I enjoy it. Same with working out. There are plenty of days where I don't feel like working out, but I do it anyway because I've committed to myself that I want to become stronger and I want to stay healthy and live a great life. And I know that working out is a big part of that. And just like I kind of force myself to work out on the days where I don't quite feel like it, I do the same thing with these videos. There are some days where I don't quite want to film a video. I'd rather be doing other things. But I made a commitment to myself to do this, and I'm going to stick to that commitment. I'm not going to let myself down. So this is what works for me. Hopefully it will work for you. But if that's not quite the thing that you think could work for you, what I can say is something that helps is getting to a point where you can kind of be your own cheerleader. This is something I also do as well, usually when starting off trying to make a new habit. I'll kind of cheer myself on, I'll have my own back, I'll be kind to myself, and I'll kind of just try to supply my own internal motivation to do the thing because I want the results that come from it. And at some point, if you can, it helps to try to develop the mentality of enjoying the process, so that way you're not just working towards that end result, but you just enjoy whatever the thing is itself. Like these videos, I enjoy filming them. And when working out, there are times where it sucks because, it's literally tearing your muscles in real time, but I still kind of enjoy doing that as well. I enjoy that sweet pain, as people like to call it. So finding out a way to enjoy the process also helps a lot. But anyway, it really just comes down to staying committed to something for yourself because you want to make your own life better. If you can commit to something for you, I feel like it's really hard to break that. So that's what works for me. I hope it'll work for you as well. Anyway, I hope this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arrivederci!